look at a piece of land, do you try and take the natural features of the land and just that's where you visualize and see a hole, or is it more of it may be a piece of land, but you know there are 3 or 4 things that you need to do to make it into the hole that you want?
Well, the best golf courses are the ones that are built using every available natural feature.
Right.
The main reason is that you won't do as good a job replicating those things, with a bulldozer as what might be there naturally. It's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
So you'd be wise to use what you have.
Yeah.
On top of that, it's easier construction, and
right.
It's just a better way to do things.
Right. That's
Craig,
great.
do you think there are rules that can be broken in golf course design? So there's these unwritten rules in golf courses that you can't have an 18th hole as a par 3. You can't you have to have an easy first hole. These things that kind of and gimmicky holes within design. Are there rules that can be broken and should be broken, and we should stop doing in golf course design?
No. I mean, the easiest answer is there literally are no rules. And the best golf courses would break any rules that you might propose as being kind of standard. So when you look at all the golf courses that have really stood out over time, most of them have some unconventional. The best example in the world is the Old Course, which is, if you want to call it designed by, refined by Old Tom, many years ago, but was essentially evolved from what was naturally there, and people were playing golf on it. And if you go back to the very foundations of golf design, it was more about a journey through a landscape and not so much about any regimented rules. What's happened, of course, when you start building housing and get serious about planning things, is that some things become convention and more standard.
Yeah.
But the really neat thing that's happened over the past 20 years as a result of, these remarkable modern architects like Ben Crenshaw and Bill Coore and Tom Doak and many others, they have reinforced the idea that there's really no rules in golf architecture.
Yeah.
They're not concerned about par. They're not chasing any type of yardage or anything like that. They're really just building the best golf course that presents itself.